Good morning, first graders. Happy Friday. Today we are going to read Where the Wild Things Are with permission from Scholastic Publishing. This story and pictures are by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. What do you think mischief might mean? Oh, like being naughty? Does it look like he's being naughty here? Yeah. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Oh no, poor Max. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Do you think this is real or is imagination? Oh, it's imagination. And grew. Oh my goodness, even more trees. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. Oh my goodness, look at that wild thing. Here's our first part. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all the wild things. Now Max is king of all the wild things? And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. The wild rumpus? I wonder what that is. Here's that wild rumpus. It looks like they might be playing. Are they acting like wild things? What makes you think that they might be acting like wild things? Oh, they're hanging from the trees, swinging their feet. Oh, and now it looks like they're in a march. Are they still acting like wild things? Yeah. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars, gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. Oh, was that the good smells he was smelling earlier? Yeah, he was smelling his own food that was in his room. And it was still hot. The end. Have you ever used your imagination to make up a story before? When was the time that you did that? I hope you have a good rest of your day. I miss you. Bye.